All right, I tried to push myself to record, and this was the best angle I could muster up. So I guess it'll just have to make do. I am rotting on my couch. I'm using a bunch of blankets as a tripod, I guess. And I'm trying my best not to spiral and not to fall back into old patterns and routines. I have this presentation tomorrow. It is like a presentation. It's literally the silliest thing. It's like a 5-minute presentation about myself. Like, things can't possibly go wrong, and if they do, there's something seriously the matter with me, which there probably is. But I mean, I'm so goddamn nervous. It's like absolutely ridiculous. Like, I feel like I've been dreading it for weeks now because it was supposed to be back in December and then kept getting pushed because of like the end of year holidays and a bunch of changes, and maybe it was even late November. I can't remember, but it's been weeks of dread and wanting this to just like get wrapped up. I swear to God, I should just get over myself because it's like so silly. It's only 5 minutes. It's stuff about me. I could literally make shit up and be fine. But I think what's throwing me off is like, it's like a larger group and I'm presenting on video chat. So I'll be like this blob on the screen, which is actually less nerve-wracking than doing it in person. But at the same time, I'm just feeling like it's so cringe and the material is so cringe. It's literally 3 slides. I for sure need to get over myself. The first slide is just introducing my background and my upbringing. And it's like a picture of like my family, multiple pictures of my family and like my family structure, I guess. And then the second slide is about one of my interests, which is cross stitch. So I'll talk a bit about like embroidery and needlework. And then the third slide, it's kind of like a bit sneaky because I'm talking about my interests, but in a way it's also about my career/work. And so I'm hoping that would take the edge off a little bit, but like basically I'm not being as personal as some of the previous people where they're sharing like a lot more about like their family and stuff, which I feel like I'll share some but not make the whole thing about that. And then from there, I kind of close it on what I think is a funny slide. I just don't know if my joke will land, but it's like basically I'm going to talk about how much I love travel, and then I'm going to have these like cheesy ass angles and photos of people posing by the pyramids because there might be like a trip there soon, and so I wanted to share, like I'm trying to find a creative way to close on that feels kind of organic, maybe something around, you know, I love to travel and hopefully we can all travel together soon, something like that. But anyway, it's so cringe. I thought I left this shit in 2024, but I guess not. Oof. For some reason, I'm more nervous about talking about myself than I would be about like a 5-minute presentation about work stuff. Anyway, yeah, I think I should I definitely need to learn how to get over this. I feel like I've been beating around the bush a lot. Like, I'm taking vocal lessons and I went to a few musical theater classes and all of that, thinking I'm taking tangible steps towards getting over my public speaking fears. But I'm not really. Like, they're kind of like pacifiers. But then whenever I get the opportunity to actually present something, I'm a bundle of nerves because all of the things that I've done, they're not really tangibly presenting per se. So maybe I should do actual public speaking classes instead. I tried Toastmasters, but it just like the amount of prep work, because it's like a community run thing rather than like an expert that you go to that designs the whole thing. It's like community run, so you have to volunteer for certain roles, and like it's just too much work goes into it. And I couldn't really balance it with everything else going on. So what I think I'll do is maybe take one where there's an actual instructor and yeah, see if that helps. Anyway, I am disappointed at myself that I haven't gotten over this. It's been years that I've been battling it, and I feel like in COVID I was able to kind of, because everyone was dialing in, it was obviously much easier. But then tomorrow's is dialing in, so I don't understand myself at all at this moment. I just want to get better. Hope it goes well tomorrow. I hope that by this time tomorrow I'm relieved that it's over and I've like calmed down. Let's see.